one thing is clear. To realize the promise of AI and avoid the risk, we need to govern this technology.
President Biden is taking on AI, but is it too little too late? Today, the president signed a sweeping executive order that marks the U.S. government's most ambitious attempt yet to address concerns about artificial intelligence. Now, since we've all really started to use AI, the groundbreaking technology has grown exponentially. And if you've used it at all, you know it's both amazing and then also a little bit scary with what it can do. And it's those concerning issues the president's executive order addresses. Things like the inherent bias that can be found in the technology, the possibility that AI could cost American jobs, and the fear that it could undermine national security. The order tackles several issues. The biggest, national security and safety, content authentication, and safeguarding your personal data. But it also leaves room for the United States to continue to lead the way in the global innovation and implementation of AI. The reality is the executive order can only do so much. The only way the president's AI goals can actually be fulfilled is if Congress passes some new laws, and that's a whole nother issue. So for purposes of right now, let's talk about what happened today and this new executive order. It does a few things. First, it invokes the Defense Production Act again. This gives the government power over the most powerful AI companies to make them prove that their technology is safe, secure, and trustworthy and doesn't pose a national security threat before it's rolled out to the general public. That includes ordering the Department of Energy and Homeland Security to develop testing methods for the AI systems to prove that they don't pose a chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear, or cybersecurity risk. When it comes to content generated by AI, the order says the Department of Commerce will develop a new way to impose a content authentication process for AI-generated content. That means in this era of deep fakes, we could eventually be seeing some sort of watermark or label on images or video, or hearing it in audio that was created by AI, so viewers and listeners aren't confused about what's real and what's not. And when it comes to your personal data, the order says the federal government will develop a system to protect your privacy while also allowing the AI systems to train on the information that's already publicly available. The order also says a report must be issued about the impact AI will have on American jobs. It talks about limiting the bias in AI technology. And since AI is a global issue, the order also talks about how the United States will continue to work with other countries to make sure AI is safe, secure, and trustworthy and can be deployed worldwide. Now, if you want to read this executive order for yourself, it's quite long. I will email it out to you tonight in my Newsgirl News Roundup email, so make sure you sign yourself up.